wabarakatuh, and a very good evening. This is a project proposal plan for our software maintenance course. Okay, the project that we acquired for this proposal plan is called the PRAP system, or the Public Sector Assessment System. Basically, on the roots of it, this system is a performance assessment system for a public sector organization. Now we will go to the business goals and objectives. Thank you.
Our company already set objective and goal for the business and project. So for our business goal is the company will measure the progress by keeping track on how many new client company gain while maintaining current client base. Second, we hope we will deliver the product to the stakeholder before the quotation date, and we hope also provide a better customer service for client. Next, we move to business objective. So all the software that we make, we hope that will be increasing return on the investment for both sides, which is the client side and our side. And next, the company provide a better customer service, obtain increased market share by increasing revenue, and any project are to make a profit 10% within the social and technology responsibilities without taking any conflicts with others. Next, we move to the project goals and objective. First, for the project goals, one the user, which is the public sector organization, will able to use this platform as medium to assess the use of the business intelligence and business analytics in their performance management. Next, we hope this system can display data visualization as expected based on the stakeholder requirement. Moving on to the project objective. So we hope that this project can improving the performance of the system, help stakeholders improving their business process. And system helps stakeholders reducing their impact on the environment and improving the quality of life of communities.
Okay, moving on to scope, we have around 7 features for the PRAP system. So first of all is registering users account. Second is logging a user's account to access the system. Next, updating users' personal details. Fourth is assessment form filling for the users. Fifth is the viewing assessments progress, which the users are able to view the progress based on the assessments they took part in. And also second last is viewing the assessment result, which the users can view the assessment result in the form of charts. And also lastly is viewing assessments history. So firstly is FazTech incorporation will ensure that the existence of the technological infrastructure can support the new website technology. Second, all project participants will abide by the guidelines identified within this project plan, and also the management will ensure that the project team members are available that is needed to complete the overall project, and also failure to identify new changes and also requirements to draft the deliverables within the time specified in the project timeline will result in project delays. Next, the user may know how to use and also understand the functionality of the website. And also second last, we have the website will be in English because it is an international language and can be used by anyone in any age. Okay, lastly, the project plan may change as new changes and also issues being revealed. Okay, moving on to constraints. So we have two different kinds of constraints, which are knowledge and also resource constraint. So we're gonna focus on the knowledge constraint first. So knowledge on the business intelligence and also business analytics, and also decision support system are quite vital in the development of this current system. So yeah, time and also effort is needed to enhance the expertise on the mentioned areas, which are decision support system, business analytics, and also business intelligence. So next we're gonna go to the resource constraint, which external softwares can also be added to the system to increase its functionality. So these external softwares have to be developed independently to make sure the development of the system works well. So thank you. Moving on.
Okay, next we move on to the next part, that is quality management approach. Okay, for the review we got three components here, that is peer, committee and project team. Okay, for the peer we provide recommendation of completeness and the detail of the project. Here we confirm that unclear or ambiguous requirement did not occur. Okay, for the committee we involve some of the stakeholder. Here we provide recommendation and decide what kind of support that's needed for this proposal, and also here also the evaluation will start, and we move on to the project team which will involve everyone that is in the community, which is to track the progress of the project, that is through the milestone and also project Gantt chart, which the stakeholder able to see the overall of the project. Okay, for the tools and technique, here are some of the considered tools, that is Gantt chart, per chart, SWOT, stakeholder metric, cause and effect diagram, and decision tree. We only choose two, that is Gantt chart and per chart. For the Gantt chart, we choose is because it able to track progress of the overall project and also expect the completion of the project. For the per chart, is able to analyze it able to identify the minimum time required to complete the project. Okay, next we move on to the test approach, that is unit testing, integration testing, system testing and acceptance testing. For the unit testing, we focus on the logic, as example module interface, that is login, register and also assessment. For the integration, we provide the we need to see integration with other module, whether it's work or not, and also it meet the user requirement. For the system testing, it is to ensure that the project meet the specified requirement, and also acceptance, determine whether or not the system satisfy the user expectation or not. Okay, next we move on the quality standard, that is 4 phase, that is planning, assurance, control and improvement. Okay, we move on to the next slide. That is, okay, here are role defined in the quality management, that is project manager and also quality specialist. For project manager is responsible for quality management throughout the project, which means the project manager need to monitor from the start till the end of the module, and quality specialist is support to the project manager, which project manager miss out or miss out the something, and the quality specialist will help the project manager. Okay, next. Okay, for the training conducted, here are 3 roles, that is project manager, lead developer and designer and testing.
Okay, so next we move on to project management approach. Okay, first we go to the work breakdown structure. There are 9 phases, which is phase initiation, phase planning, phase requirement analysis, phase business analysis, phase design, phase development, phase implementation, rollout, and then close phase. Next we go on to the estimate of the project. There are 2 estimates in this project, which is a basic estimate and then project effort estimate. For the basic estimate, there are 2 tasks. One which is define the task of the estimate, which is we determine all the tasks that we need to do, and then we ensure all the tasks are identified based on cost, schedule and performance goals to reduce risk. Next is the identify expertise on the project team, which is we identify the suitable expertise with various disciplines. For the project effort estimate, there are 3 tasks here, which is project team members, administrative support, there are project facilities and equipment, and then there are end user management. Okay, for the project team members administrative support, we do tracking and monitor overall team progress. We perform quality review to meet expected results, and then we maintain the documentation library. For the project facilities and equipment, we reuse the existing software to reduce the cost, which is going to go over the budget. For the end user management, we allocate the time properly to avoid additional delay, which will lead to over cost budget. 4 standards in this project, which is documentation standards, procedural standards, specification requirement standards, and user interface design standards. Now there are a few roles and responsibilities in this project, which some of it are project owner, project manager, lead developer, database administrator, and designer and tester. Okay, so we move on to project management and conduct of communication. Now for our project, there are a few project management approach, which is change and issue management approach, and also communication and control approach. Now for conduct of communication, we communicate with our client through meetings, email, and also informal communication, which we have a meeting outside of the premises. Next. Okay, so this is the approval for the project that we have done, for the proposal that we have done, and that's all for our proposal plan. My name is Aiman. I am on behalf of all my team members. We say our thank you, and yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.